this is going to be made, we're going to make griddle scones today. Now, that's made on electric griddle, or if you have a heavy iron pan, which is really even better to make your griddle scones on. So, anyway, to start with, now, we use, what do you call that one? Plain flour. A little bit of that, and a little bit of your self-rising flour.
Yep.
Now, we put 1 teaspoonful of baking soda, 1 teaspoonful packed of baking powder, and a packed teaspoonful of backstarter. Now, okay, now we're going to put it in. This is your plain flour. Where's my thing? Okay, now this, I like using this one because this one is handier, you know. Now we have about 2 of them, 2 big packed ones. Oh, really packed. Okay, 2 of them, okay? Now, put that aside and use your self-rising flour, which is, you're not supposed to have any, you don't have to use baking powder or baking soda, but I always use it anyway. Doesn't matter, because I always feel it works better. See? Now, that you put in there, okay? Now, the next thing then you do is you put your baking soda. Now, how to get it open.
There you go.
Good job. Now, see? You lay it kind of flat. Okay?
Yeah.
Teaspoonful. Alright? Now, the next one you put in is...
Oh, here.
I'll get
The bacon.
Bacon powder.
Oh.
Now, use a good packed one, like this, okay?
Yeah.
Right. And the next one you use... A lot of people don't use this, but I use it and I found it a lot better.
Oh, you get that, Nana? Oh, there you go.
Right. Packed one of this, okay? That, alright?
Right.
Now, mix it up. Always mix it first before you add any liquid to it, you know?
Yeah.
So the next thing then you use, here we are. I just put this into it. I don't measure it or anything like that. I just take most of it, half of it, actually about half.
So that's
That is yogurt, plain Greek yogurt.
okay.
Okay, plain Greek yogurt, which is better. Don't ever use the one that has strawberries or anything else to it. Okay.
So just plain.
Yes, plain.
All right.
Then you add, I would say, I don't know. I just kind of go by the way I mix it, you know. I do that. That's full cupful. So stop, and we stir that up. You see how far it goes before it gets like soft. We don't want the mixture to get too mushy or too soft. We want it just like kind of medium, so that you can roll it out, and then. And that's what I do. See, I shouldn't have done that, but I do it anyway. Sorry, it's okay. Now, see how I'm mixing it all up?
Bring the camera over here so we can see it.
What?
I'm just saying bring the camera over here so they can see it.
They don't have to. They don't have to. I just try to kind of go by how I'm mixing. I don't know really. I never really judge how much milk I put into it. I just try to keep going at it until it's medium soft, not soft and mushy like I told you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. So that's perhaps about 2 cups of milk.
Yep.
To a half a carton of Greek yogurt. Okay? All right. Now, what we do is now flour the whole thing. What do you call it? I don't know what to do with that milk. Here, you drink it. And give me a.
Gotta get your calcium.
Yeah.
So what does the Greek yogurt do to the...
Well, the Greek yogurt actually, to me, I have found, and I have tried the buttermilk, and the buttermilk is good, but to me, I find the buttermilk a little bit heavy, whereas yogurt is healthier and it's also lighter.
Oh, so
It's much lighter, and I find that my bread comes out much better with that yogurt instead of like using the buttermilk. The buttermilk is good, but it's heavy. It's heavy. Now, see what I'm doing? Taking a wee bit of flour, putting it and spread it all out all over the place, so that the thing, what do you call it, the dough doesn't stick, right?
Yeah.
So, and then you flour this, so this doesn't stick either,
Yeah.
right? Okay, now, all right, you know what to do, right? Okay, now, what I do is, put it, it's heavy, you know, it's very heavy, but I don't use a big heavy bowl. That's my thing. I use a lighter bowl, which is easier for me.
Okay.
All right. Now, that aside.
That's yours.
And bother, God. Sorry. sorry. That's all right. Now, we don't need the wooden spoon anymore, you know. But the wooden spoon is the best one to use for making your dough, you know. It's much easier.
All right.
Now, when we're going to make this dough, we have to put plenty of flour on the top so that this roller doesn't stick, right? Okay?
Yeah.
You know, like that. Right? I
soft.
pat it down before you roll, okay? Pat it down.
It looks quite soft.
Well, it's soft, but not too mushy. You don't want
right.
because if you do it mushy, you can't lift it with a spatula. All right then. A flat one. A real flat one, that's easier. I need more flour in this. Now, it might be messy, but you know what? It turns out good in the end. Yeah. Because you don't want it too thin. Okay? Now.
So, we need a cutter.
Now we need the cutter. And we have got...
But it has milk in it.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Do you want to use it now? Or?
Maybe we could do it with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for now.
See?
We get the cutter.
And make sure you dip it in that because it sticks too much.
Yeah.
It's okay, Lisa, cut it. There. Alright? We're getting there. And you must remember, all them wee bits, we can always re-roll them. We're not re-roll them too much because then they get tough if you re-roll them too much. You know? There. Now,
so, how big do you want them?
Say a good big, let's see. A glass. A glass
Maybe
full.
3
A
inches
glass,
thick?
a big glass. You know how your beer glass.
So
Yeah.
maybe like 3 inches this way?
I don't know, you'd have to measure them, but I don't measure anything. I just do it the old way, that's it. I'm not going to measure nothing. I'm not going back into the new modern ideas, you know. I would do it the old way, the way my mother taught me. All right? Now, let's see now. See, usually we have a regular, normal cutter, but this comes in handy. Actually, I never thought about using this one. I always use the other one. Now, the pan ready. Is it hot? It needs to be a good 3/4 heat. Not too hot because it may burn.
We'll just wait, you can cut those and we'll just wait a small bit more because it has to warm up a little more.
Yeah, I know that. By the time I'm ready, it will be ready. Where's my spatula thing?
There you go.
Good boy, good job. Now make sure that's got flour on it because sometimes it sticks to the thing, you know? You know what I mean?
Do you want to dip it in this? Kind of like
I've got flour here.
Okay.
Look, see, got plenty of flour. Get rid of all these wee bits inside here so that it looks better. Yeah,
Looks
right now,
pretty.
right. Put it over there so it'll be nice and handy. And there's all the small bits that will be kept inside so we can roll them again. Okay?
Yeah.
I usually use my hand to do that.
So
I try not to waste any of it, you know, because they're nice when they're done, you know.
yeah. We know you always make them for everybody, the griddle scones.
Now, see how them are done? And that easy enough? What do you think? Do you think you could handle it? Oh, sure you could. Yeah.
Maybe.
All you have to do is your basic stuff, your flour, both flours, baking soda, baking powder, back starter, and a little bit of yogurt, and some milk, of course, and plenty of flour. Make sure you've got flour to cover everything. You know, that if it gets sticky, you know how it gets sticky on your thing, your spatula.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it sits there.
So if someone doesn't like your griddle scones, which is highly unlikely, you cut their head off. You always say it.
I don't think so. You just shut up, Kevin. Don't you get smart, boy. Now, they may not be fully round, but you know, they'll do. I'm sure nobody gives a darn what way it looks as long as it's cooked good and it tastes good. That's the main thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, right, Kevin. I know you're going to be able to do this. And you're going to keep this up because this is a good, you know, from a way back, from I was little, I was always taught how to make the bread, how to make the griddle scones, how to do all that stuff. But that was your basic food that we ate way back then. And it's still the best. It's still the best.
Do you want me to take these little bits and put them over here?
No, I'll do that. I'm gonna, yeah, no. Can you do it? Do you think you could do it?
Bake, or
I'll roll these up here and you can use this bit and see if you can cut them and everything like that. Okay. So I just mix them all together, right? Okay. Anything that's left over, I mix them together. I don't roll them together because I mix them that way they don't get tough and hard. If you roll them more too often, they get tough. And for me, I just press them out and yeah, there you are. Now remember what I told you to do. A bit of flour, a wee bit of flour, put a bit of flour on it, shake it across it. Plenty of it, don't be afraid to put flour on it. And then you take this then and you cut it, make it a wee bit shorter, far wider. Yeah, that way it'll work out. You'll have more scones with it. Maybe 2, okay? Or 3. Go ahead, go on, push down. Now that's it. That's it, now leave that and do another one. Alright? Now move that. Remember what I told you what to do? Okay. Put a bit of flour on it.
Okay.
A bit of flour, it doesn't stick. Okay, go ahead. Go on, good job. Put it over there. Now do that one. That one's safe enough there. Okay. Now take that wee bit there and just push it together and you have yourself a roll. That's it. Don't roll it too much. There. Now. Yeah.
Should I
right.
This or is it fine?
Hey, just do that.
Okay.
That's it. You're fine. Okay, now, what do we do now?
Okay, they're all fabulous. Now we put them
Make sure the pan is nice and hot. Not too hot. Not burning hot. We need it. What have you got it on?
2.
And what does that mean? I don't understand it. I only just turn it on to whatever I think.
It's medium hot.
Yeah, a little bit more. Okay, come on.
I'll put it at 3 then.
We need a big platter.
So,
all right? To take the
platter.
scones over because you don't want the flour dripping all over the place.
So kind of like a pan?
Plate, big plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'll do lovely. Okay, just hold your plate like this. What I do is, I just hold it like this and take it over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the flour doesn't have to get all over the bloody place.
Alright.
You don't really have to put nothing on the pan because these kind of pans are more or less, you don't have to worry about it.
So should I put it on?
Huh?
Put it on?
Yeah, put on each one. Make sure you've got enough room. Look, keep it together. You can always put 3 in a row. Go along like that. 3 in a row. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, good job. That's good. Good job. Oh,
Bit of
got a bit of
working
flour.
on
Bit of flour. Here. Good job. Yeah. On there. That's it.
Go.
You could do 2 or 3 scones at a time if you want to on the plate.
Okay.
That
We're flipping them now. They've been on for around 7 minutes.
I don't know, I haven't timed it, but yeah, I would say so.
So you just want them kind of a little brown on top, or
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's make sure. Okay?
Yeah.
Here, do you want to do the other 2?
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Kind of flip the knife underneath. No, here, on the side.
All right.
Alright, go ahead. Alright. Now do it on the side. Alright, that's good. That's good.
So
Now, how did that look? Doesn't that look nice?
fabulous.
Yeah. So, that's your old Irish griddle scones. Made way back, maybe hundreds of years for all we know. Because people at that time only had the hearth fire, not anything else, just the hearth. So they had to have the old iron pan for to make these scones. So they put them over a hook over the fire. And that's how they did it. So make your scones the way I showed you, and then you just flip them over when they're ready. But actually the ones that were made over the fire had a lovely taste to them. Far different from our ones now, today, but yet the day ones is still nice though. Yeah, that's it. So we have to wait now till these are done, because you have to watch, you kind of feel when they're ready, they get more a little bit lighter, and you look at them and then just kind of feel them. You'll know they're done.
So usually you would put maybe jam and butter on these.
Oh God, yeah, jam, butter is lovely on them. You cut them in half along the middle, in the middle, turn them over, put butter on each one of them. Yeah, you've got a meal. You've got a meal.
So these would be nice for breakfast, wouldn't they?
Oh, it'd be lovely for breakfast, and scrambled egg, or bacon and egg, or black pudding, bacon and egg, whatever. It would be lovely. And it fills you up for a long time.
I'm going to make these tomorrow.
Are you? You think so?
Probably.
Now you know what to do, right?
Yep.
What do you do?
2 scoops of this, 2 scoops of this, or like cups.
Whatever, depends on how big you want.
Maybe half of this.
And how many ounces is in that? It's natural yogurt and no sugar, no nothing in it, just
no fat.
Natural. Okay, many?
So, now 500 grams.
Okay, half of that.
Maybe 250 grams.
250 grams of Liberty yogurt, Greek yogurt.
Greek style yogurt. It's natural, no fat.
It's natural, no fat, none of that. So it's much better for you to use. And your milk, whichever milk you want to use. If you want to use low fat, that's fine. If you don't, if you want to use the regular, that's fine too.
So can you use like almond milk and stuff like that?
Not really. No,
okay.
No, just normal milk.
Sorry, but no vegans.
And you must remember, and use all the ingredients that I left out there for you.
Right, okay.
And you make sure you have your bowl.
Yep.
And make sure you have a wooden spoon, and a little spoon for your baking soda and whatever your ingredients that you put in.
Yep.
And your rolling pin. Leave everything out before you start.
Yes.
And then this way you're not running back and forth. And then you leave a plate out for your scones that you should be. You should have out.
Are you going to plate?
Yeah.
There you go.
Put your scones all on it. These scones, Kevin, took about 8 minutes on each side. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, and we take this scone here, right?
Yeah.
And we cut it in half, just like this, right? It's easy. It'd be a wee bit sticky, but it's hot. But it's still, that's why it's a bit sticky, but it's still cooked properly. Now you put butter on it. You put butter on it. And you put some butter on each side. Okay? And if you would like to have whatever jam you wish to have, like strawberry or whatever, maybe marmalade, anything you like, or even the rhubarb ginger jam, that's lovely. Okay? So, which would you prefer? Strawberry. Okay?
One of these.
You want your knife? And that it's easier with a sharp knife to cut it.
They're very soft and fluffy, so
What do you
very
think,
nice.
Kevin?
I love them.
They're nice.